people of the internet. Thank you for sticking with us. This has been a long one. Please make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Drink some water. Have some food. I've got orange juice.
Good posture, too.
Posture is important.
Yes.
I try. Bomber, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Can you hear us?
Bomber! Brandon,
You might just have a massive delay.
Oh, I thought I finished my turn already. So.
No, we never heard what you wanted to do. So.
It was the DC-22 intelligence save that the dragon succeeded on.
Saved. Okay, cool. So that's your turn then.
Yes, that's my turn.
All right, Griff.
Cool. Nat 20 punch to the face.
Yep.
Yes.
For 41 points of force damage, and the dragon needs to make a con save, or he's stunned for the round.
Please.
Just smack him right in the schnoz.
I'm gonna use a legendary resistance to save that.
Oh,
Lame.
At least it had to burn a legendary resistance to save.
Right? 20 to
I rolled
hit.
a 5.
Griff pulls his sword, 20 to hit.
20 misses.
Alright, then 31 to hit.
Hits.
Hold on, this one I need to change up my dice here. Not as great. That is only 13 points. Oh, it's partially radiant, partially slashing.
Doesn't matter.
Do you need to? All right, cool.
Nah.
So yeah, that's 13 points total, and another con save, if you please.
How many
you roll that?
legendary resistances can we burn in one turn?
That was a 29.
Three
That's
bars.
gonna beat what I got.
So it has to re-roll. Reaction using
What?
still 3 bars.
Oh.
Wanted to re-roll.
Wow.
Less, but I think it's still okay. 28.
28.
28.
Oh, yeah, that'll beat it. I tried.
You did.
That's you.
Yeah, that's all I got. And I'm
Harper.
staying in the pocket.
Cool. Harper.
Ah, fuck. I do utility, guys, not damage. I'm just gonna step in and firebolt twice and then step back out.
That is fair.
So that's a natural 20 and a 30 to hit.
Yes, those will both hit.
Alright. So the first one, the natural 20 is 15, 19, 28, 68 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the second one is 22 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then I will
And
return
hit.
to my hiding spot along the wall.
Cool, cool.
There we go. Tony,
Maintaining
group up like that.
concentration on haste.
Sweet. Keller.
Cool. I am going to basically do the same and shoot off 2 firebolts. Firebolt, sorry. Wow. My rolls are not great. Alright, one's a 24
That
hit.
hits.
Cool. The other one definitely doesn't. So, these ones. 2, 2, 2. Jeez. That is only 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Still not great, but it's something.
Eclipsis.
Okay. Bonus action. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's what I gotta do. I'm gonna chug my superior healing potion.
Nice.
I will roll that after I use my action to,
Hit
bully
the
this
dragon?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's 17, 14, a lot. It's 30 something. Might
Yeah.
be 40 something. I don't know. Math is hard.
It hits in that case.
It's over like 26. It hits.
And that's a 29. So,
Damage. Or
no,
to
that
hit-
was
oh,
my
to hit,
second
sorry.
attack.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we need a D8 for that. Okay, a D8 for that. Oh god, these are awful. Ugh. So that's 8, 9, 10. Another 11 points of bludgeoning, 2 points of radiant, and 2 points of cold on the first attack.
Uh-huh.
And then the second. Okay, that's better. Still not great. Okay, so you're definitely out of the round. Okay, so 13 points of bludgeoning, 3 points of radiant, 2 points of cold. Yeah, I'll just attack it again.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
what haste is for, honey.
Yep.
That's why I cast it.
Yeah.
Yep.
More times the paladin makes attempts hit, the more attempts there are at crits.
Yeah.
And paladin crits are nasty.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are. So that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So let's try you instead. Okay. Another 13 points of bludgeoning, 4 points of radiant, and 2 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And that is it for her for this round.
Owen.
Finger of Death. I need a con save, a DC 20. Please fail. It's such a pretty number.
Unsave.
That's
That's
a DC
a
20.
30.
So instead of 69, nice, necrotic, you take 34. Still,
Cool.
Still okay.
Yep.
And then bonus action firebolt, 30 to hit.
Yep.
And 25 fire.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That brings us to the dragon. I'm gonna roll to see if it gets its breath weapon back. Which it does. So it's gonna use it. Which means I need Bomba, Morwen, Eclipsis, and Greth to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
So
Eclipsis, you have
Eclipsis,
stuff
whatever
for
you
that.
roll, you add +4 because you get +2 from haste and you get +2 from Fizban's platinum shield.
Perfect.
And you get
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you get
right.
Roll
evasion.
your normal
Yeah, you have
modifier, then
evasion.
+4.
It's
Okay.
good stuff.
Plus 8.
29 for
24.
Greth.
Math is so hard.
Do you just want
18
to
for
shout out the
Gunda.
numbers and I can do math for you?
Oh god, that's a natural one. So we're gonna use Twitch inspiration on that.
Oh yeah. Do I have inspiration? I need to roll inspiration. 'Cause That was
Okay.
terrible.
It's still not great, but luckily I'm decent.
Oh
at
my god,
these.
it's the same thing twice. Okay, I'm using my.
If you
Okay.
feel it's
bad
still
nose.
shit, you have Fortune's favor.
Yes,
That
I
is-
do.
That is
Let's go
very
for it.
true. Where did my sticky note go? I had a
Just
sticky
need your
note.
final number, please.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
2 5s and a 7. Okay.
7,
Where?
9,
I don't-
16, 22 on my dexterity save.
22 fails.
Oh,
Alright, so yeah, mine's at 18 is the
alright,
best I
that's-
got, and I have stuff.
Bomba, what did you get?
18.
So that's a fail. So you take 95 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so Eclipsis, you're resistant to lightning,
Cool.
And you have
And
evasion, so
also-
you still only
and we
take
have
half.
evasion, so it's half of 95 and then half of that.
Cool.
So
Luckily, I
So
already
half
have a
of 95
calculator
is
out.
42,
Half
and
of
half
40.
of that is 21.
Oh, that is much more manageable, and I still have a few
Greth, what did you get?
points
29.
left over from what I just healed for my potion, so, you know.
So you take half, but you have evasion, right?
Yeah, so I take none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that's been rolling well. My saving
Yep.
throws have been decent.
Yep.
Okay.
When I
so
saw that
everyone-
lightning. Yep.
Morwen, what did you take? Did you take
21.
Law? Okay.
No, because I cast Fizbins on myself as well.
Okay.
So I'm resistant, plus I have evasion.
Cool. In that case, it is gonna do the bite, claw, claw. Bite, claw, claw. Eclipsis. Bite, claw, claw. So bite is a lot.
Right here.
Eclipsis has been getting in his face on purpose, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
30 something.
In the face.
Uh-huh.
Claw is 28
Uh-huh.
and a natural 20
Okay.
on the second claw.
Okay.
So the bite.
Mm-hmm.
19 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The first claw, 21 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
The second claw is 29. Is that right?
Okay. I'm gonna use a reaction on that one, so hold that thought. She is going to go ahead and use her reaction to use the thing that I constantly forget she has, which is Schoolyard's Taunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the thing where their attack rebounds off of me, and then they take all of
There's
the
a save,
damage.
isn't there? If I remember correctly.
No, I have to make a performance.
Oh, you have to
check.
make a performance check. That's right. That's one of my
Come on, Elks,
favorite
you got this.
creations. It's right up there
Oh.
with the. Yep.
Yeah. That's a 27.
Cool.
So
Forgotten how much damage I told you. 20.
that's a
29.
Yeah.
Okay. That I will give you that 100% because of the how cool I think it is. I made that thing and I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That is the dragon's turn. Bomba. I think we lost him again.
Uh-oh.
Bomba is
Frozen?
apparently frozen in time.
Yeah.
We'll come back to him.
So-
Great.
I was hoping it was one of his well-timed disintegrates would be available, but okay, I was not ready to go yet. Give me a moment here, because Greth is
Okay.
gonna.
They
Just
always
start
say that there's
punching
no
stuff.
half damage for disintegrate. That spell sucks.
Poor Morwen.
It only worked once in an orb.
Okay. Oh, that is handy. Hold on. First shot's a natural 20.
Nice.
Woo!
So it is 25 plus 28 points of force damage.
Yep.
And please make a con save for me if you would. Be so kind.
How
And
do
roll
we
badly.
feel about a... That con is so good. 26.
Man, I'm just gonna stop doing that because it's just wasting my key. The next shot's gonna be 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so back to the short sword. Let's see here. That is. Wait, what am I doing? That's still a D10. Monk weapons, man. That's 11 points of combination radiant and slashing.
Mhm.
And the last shot's gonna be 26. I assume that hits as well.
Yep.
That's gonna be 14 points as well. On top
Cool.
of that.
That's you.
Yeah, I don't want to spend too much trying to conserve my points for
Brandon,
the things.
you're back. Bomba's turn.
All right. Boomba is going to move inside the door here, leaving enough room for Eclipses and Greth to get out.
Hell at a dodge.
And I am going to cast Blade of Disaster,
Mm.
Right.
which is going to set off my contingency spell as well, which is a Resilient Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
So I am now
In a
in
hamster.
an invincible hamster ball,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a magic sword
Mhm.
that I am going to swing at this guy twice with.
Okay.
And I crit on an 18 through 20.
Yep.
That is a... What is that? 12 plus 14 is 26.
26.
That hits.
Alright. So that is going to be 27 points of force damage.
You watch as the dragon shrinks down into a humanoid form, and it cocks its head at you. It's like a golden statue almost. Like there's no clear indication of who this is. It's a humanoid form, but it's all gold, like a gold statue would be. And it cocks its head at you, and it goes, "You have all made very bad choices," and it disappears. It is gone. You are out of
All
combat.
right.
Awesome.
It disappears. Wait. It kind of, I assume it did a teleporty thing? So something
Yeah.
like Sentinel wouldn't have been able to...
Just gone. Just gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing left behind. No little cog or anything.
Seems like it's the creepy room that we didn't want to go in. That's the room we need to go in.
Well, have we properly checked this room?
Eclipsis
but
is just kind of gonna lie on the floor and just,
Eclipsis,
obviously,
I'm
as
gonna
the
give you-
haste wears off, and she's just like, ow.
I'm gonna feed
Alright.
you a superior healing potion
Well, thank you.
And I'm gonna
and give
hit
you
with a
another
6th
one
level
for
cure
backup.
wounds.
So
Oh,
one right
wonderful.
now and one for later.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Alright.
hit you with a 6th level cure wounds to heal you for 48 hit points. I rolled real well.
Amazing. 48.
And then I'm gonna search this room.
I'm gonna
Um,
help.
Is Morwin rolling the potion, or
No, go ahead.
should I?
8d4 plus
Okay.
Investigation for searching, please.
I'm trying to math. There's big numbers to add.
Okay, take your time. I realize this is a long, stressful game.
All right.
Griff will
that
sit down
is
next to Red
Alright.
and it's like, take a breather.
33.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for one of those keys that we need.
You do not find it.
Okay.
There is no sign of the clockwork dragon that was there previously. It's gone.
Yeah.
The tiny piano is smashed to smithereens. The rest of the room is mostly window dressing. There is no key in this room that you can find.
All right.
Alright.
Creepy
Keep
room.
going.
I am this tempted to just burning this place down.
You and
We're
me
in the
both.
void.
That's not gonna solve anything.
I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about wild space, but that's what I think is surrounding this place right now.
Right, how many
Mhm.
doorknobs are on this door?
That door's been
Six.
open. Hasn't that? Oh no, it hasn't been opened yet.
No,
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 I
we
have
didn't.
one of the knobs in my hand.
That's right.
she,
knocked out-
she
she
did.
knocked out a few
she
of
did
them,
2 and 6 from that one.
Okay.
2 did nothing and 6 did.
Alright, trying
Oh.
one.
Trying one, Hella. It captures your hand in an iron gauntlet. The knob just melts onto your hand, and it now is one of your hands is completely encased in iron.
Awesome. Gonna use my other hand to open the third knob.
The third knob.
Yep.
Where are we? Same thing.
Oh no.
Both your hands are now encased in iron, which means that you can no longer do anything somatic.
Awesome. Then in that case, I'm gonna use subtle spell to cast conjure flame in my hand, melt off the iron.
How much damage does Conjure Flame do?
It doesn't, it just conjures fire, which I'm going to use to
Mm.
heat it. Unless you think that that's not going to work, in which case then, after that doesn't work, I'm then going to start casting something like Firebolt until it works.
Okay. Yeah, I would say it has to be a damaging thing. You can't just...
Yeah.
Okay.
How thick do these walls look? Like this one particular.
Hard to say. Quite thick. I can't even remember how much I...
How many
let's go
doorknobs
with
do we
this.
have left?
Say again.
There, 4 and 5 are still left on this one.
All right.
That is 30 points of fire
Wait,
damage on your hand,
that's-
Hela.
30 points, so half is 15.
But it does melt it.
Cool. Then I'm just going to reach down and grab the next one.
What number is the next one?
5.
Fifth.
5. 5 opens it.
Awesome.
Right.
Then in that case, because my
Oh,
other hand's
creepy
still
child.
stuck on it, I'll just do it again and
It's
melt
not
that one.
it's not attached to the door. It's just stuck like you
Melted.
have a melted fist. Greth has
Yeah.
one too.
I like having my hand, so I'm going to melt it.
Alright.
I'm gonna
You're
step
gonna
inside.
take another 30 again points of fire damage.
Then cool, and then I'll just cast on myself a first level cure wounds.
Harper.
Hmm?
As you step into this room, content warning for creepy children, because I know some people are freaked out by that. You see this tiny little version of Rianth, like what Rianth might have looked like as a child. Turn and look at you, and she just says, "You shouldn't be in here."
How young is Rianth?
What's that?
How young is this Rianth?
6, 7, thereabouts. Before Greth knew her, certainly.
No, Greth knew her when she was a little kid. She left
Oh.
when she was little.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Like when he was 5, she left.
Okay. Yep. So then, slightly older than you remember from. Yeah.
Hmm.
Then where should we be?
Far away.
I'm sure that we both know that that wasn't an option.
Okay. She folds a paper crane and flings it up, and it flies into the air. And as it does, all the other ones raise up as well, and they start whirling around this room. They're all flying. There are maybe 500 paper cranes in this room, flying around in a massive swarm.
It is a
Does
ridiculous
that
amount.
door on the other side have doorknobs?
It does.
How many?
4. Papa. Hang on. Sorry. So many things. Whew. Oh, wait, no. Oh shit, you just take that damage because you are in the swarm right now.
Harper will never be able to go into the war room again with all the paper craft.
I'm gonna roll it here because it's so much and I'm tired of doing maths. You take 35 points of slashing damage. Just from like paper cuts as you're standing in the swarm. Are you staying there?
Just looking at something. Is this considered an attack?
It's kind of an effect. They're not
Okay,
they're
isn't
not
it-
actively trying to hurt you. There are just so many of them.
Okay. So how much damage did you say it was?
35.
Okay. Harper doesn't look harmed.
No, it's okay. Thank you, love.
For the
I'm
sake
going-
for the sake of my swarm, I need us to roll initiative because this is an every 6 seconds thing. So it's not exactly combat, but
It's an obstacle.
it's yeah. So we're just gonna have to do initiative order just so that I can keep track of paper cutting. Over 20?
Natural 20.
20.
Natural 20, both of you, which is more Dexy.
I was
I got a 20.
10.
So I've got a 22 total.
Oh, okay. So Harper, then Bomber. Over 15?
19.
19.
I think we've established.
This is
Eclipse.
Dexier. Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, what you got?
Well, sorry, what?
Initiative.
8.
Greth?
11.
Okay.
I think that's the one benefit of having a +0 to my initiative is that I never have to do maths.
Oh, yeah.
Same here.
Alright, so Harper, what are you doing?
Harper's going over to that other door and is just trying door knobs.
Which knob are you trying?
I mean, I've got 2 hands, right?
Yep.
There's 4 knobs. Pick one.
The first 2. Yeah, I'm doing the first 2 at the same time.
Ooh.
So one is going to bite you.
Mhm.
For 8 points of bitey.
I believe that is
second
the
one-
end of Harper's ward.
The second one is a lava one. So it is going to do a bunch of ouch fire stuff. It's 40 points. I rolled really well. 40 points of fire damage.
Okay, I am resistant. I believe. Yeah, I'll do that math in a sec. Cool. So the first 2 are out.
Yep.
Where am I? Too far. All right. Yeah, I'll stay there then.
Okay. Bomba.
Which square is this person actually in? Because they're kind of hovering over top of.
Sorry, I just put them
two
in the
squares.
chair. I would say there.
I know.
Let's go with there.
All right, that is fantastic then. I believe.
And tucking fastic.
So if I were to, and I don't do this often, so somebody help correct me if I'm wrong, but if I were to create a wall of fire right here, and it's going out 10 feet, so that would be 5'10", correct?
Yeah.
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 And then if it's facing this direction, then that doesn't hit Harper,
Nope.
who's at the door,
Yep.
Correct.
but it will burn all the paper birds that are floating around in the room.
Yep.
It'll burn the ones close to it, yes.
Well, I'm assuming they are circling and going to.
They're moving around.
Fly
They're
into it.
not. Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of them. I will
Yes.
say that
My-
what you have done is stopped any that are on that side of the room from getting to the side of the room Harper is on, but there are still some on the other side of the firewall who are not affected because they are everywhere.
Well, and I can make this go around a person too, can't I?
So
Okay,
yeah,
well,
it's like
It's
Any.
either a line or a circle. Either or.
Okay. So, I just wasn't sure if I could do it as the circle around Harper, and have him still be able to get to the
anything-
door.
So these birds are filling this room, so you can absolutely protect Harper from some of them, but they are also in Harper's space. So in order to burn the ones in Harper's space, you would have to burn Harper too.
All right. Then I am going to do this with my line and stick to it that way.
Okay.
That way, any birds that fly towards them is going
Yep.
to get torched.
So I would say, for simplicity's sake, this square is more or less bird free, but it is not fire free. Make your choices.
Yes. But that allows Harper to do what they need to do. And
To
it
some degree,
keeps
although
the
there
burden
are
up.
birds on the other side, but there would be less, so they would do less damage.
yeah, now
Yes.
there are less.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
We're so far off the book at this point.
Yep.
It's like,
Yep.
was there a book?
Fun.
I don't know.
This is
Okay.
great.
And this is the first
Yep.
mirror as well.
Yeah. Bomba, is there anything else?
I am going to leave it at that for now.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, you can't currently open the other two, so you know. Eclipsis, you're up.
Exactly.
Hi, is this basin thing off of like? Is it? I could look over it, or is it taller? Like,
It's like it would come up to an average person's chest.
okay, all right. Then she's going to go up to it.
Mhm.
And she's going to. Here, she obviously doesn't really know what happened on the mage mission, but hearing something about people looking into the bull and having issues, she's not going to do that. She's just going to stick her hand in and try to feel around if there's something in there.
Make an investigation check for me.
Cool. I'm not good at those. Let's go with it.
I'll give you a D4 as well. Being luck.
Thank you. Oh, that definitely helps. That makes it a 16.
This is a perfectly ordinary bowl of water. And inside it, you definitely can grab hold of something that is lying in the bottom
Oh
of
boy.
it.
Oh boy.
Well, I grab and pull it out.
What you
This is
see
fun.
is the top arrow of a compass with an end on it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Fucking do it.
She will just pretty much scream out, "Motherfucker!" and scream at everybody, "Get out of there! Get to me now!" And she will hop. Let's see. So that was how much movement there? She was like there. So if that was 25, she could get. Yeah, she's gonna pretty much get so that she is right in front of this door here.
Okay.
So that it won't take much to go in. She has the door definitely pushed open so that it's ready for people to just go through.
Morwen.
Alright, I'm going up to Eclipsis. I'll hold a firebolt just in case.
Okay, so the only person currently in the room is Harper. I'm going to roll, like, not all of the damage because not all of the cranes are hitting you, but they're still, like, in your space. Fair?
Yeah.
So. Geez, I still rolled quite well. 33.
And what kind of damage is it?
It's slashing. It's paper cuts, is what it is.
Oh, that's horrible.
Paper cuts suck.
Griff, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stay here and hold my action until Harper gets out of the room and is not being chased. If that occurs, then I'll take I'll move to the mirror, but I'll wait here otherwise.
Okay. Hella.
Sorry, I just realized I got a healing word, so I'm quickly doing that. Nice. Alright. Well, I was told to move, so I am going to, Oop, that is not what I need. That. I'm just going to move, over to here. And, hold a firebolt again.
Harper.
Okay, question. Because we know what happened with Bimba and Eclipsis trying to dimension door into a closed room. Do I get the feeling that that is just blocks on a room, or whether it's to do with the doors?
Make an Arcana check.
Because it affects what I'm gonna do. So.
Because they did teleport, they just didn't get past the door.
Okay. 27.
You get the sense that this house is designed to force you to use the doorknobs. So any other way of entering a room is blocked deliberately by someone very clever who understands magic very well.
Yeah.
So
And
you
And
have
I
seen,
drop
you have
concentration
seen,
on
Fire is-
myself.
yeah, I think that's a free action. You can do that whenever you want. So you can. If
So
you
I'm
want.
just going to drop concentration.
Okay.
No
Okay,
more
cool.
wall of fire. So just
Because yeah, I'm like, I don't want to risk trying to dimension door out of here then in that regard. So I'm going to Misty Step as far as I can and then run out of the room.
Okay. In that case, we're out of combat because I just needed it for when the paper cuts happened.
Woo!
Harper, make a perception check for me.
Oh dear God.
Oh no.
Okay. 24.
Oh yes.
The child was definitely humming.
Say again.
Hmm.
She was humming. She was humming.
Mm.
She was humming the same ear song.
Not the ear song. Something else.
Something familiar to Harper?
Not particularly.
Is it the song that was in the music room?
You don't know. You only heard like one note of that before you broke it.
That's fair.
is it the song that never ends?
And this character is not a bard.
Mm.
That's the other one.
Nope.
Let's go.
All right. What do you want to do?
Head back to the
Back through the
mirror, I'd
mirror.
assume.
Yeah.
We'll hold hands and go through the mirror.
Yep. Gruff,
Okay.
do you want front or back? Because I think we should bookend.
Either way is good with me. Whatever one. If you want front, I'll take back.
Okay. So
Does anybody need a potion to have on them while we're in between stuff? Eclipsis has one.
I'm okay now.
A
I
couple,
still have
okay.
2. Okay.
I'm a little beat up, but I'm alright for now.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
So you go through the mirror and you find yourselves back where you started.
And we got the north arrow, right?
You
Yep.
did.
Yep. For this
Alright, we'll put that
mirror,
in the
right?
glass mirror and then
Yep. We're all just, nobody even breaks holding hands, especially because Eclipsis has it, and Eclipsis is in the front, so she
Yeah.
just walks up, pops it, and as soon as the doors open,
Much like the wooden one, the moment you put it in, it melds into the thing so that it can't be taken out again. You go through that mirror and you find yourselves in a cave with a bunch of monsters.
oh,
I need
jeez.
you all to roll initiative.
All right.
Okay.
Is it weird that this makes me more comfortable?
Yeah.
No, because I also
Yes. Yes, it is.
This is our wheelhouse. We know
Yeah.
this.
I know how to
We
do
know
this.
thing.
Just like, oh, thank God, we just get to kill things.
I am
Oh
gonna-
yes.
I am going to ask you to try to keep this snappy, so I would
Yeah.
like pre-rolls for things if you can, and be ready for your turn. Over 20.
22. Oh, it's me? Okay, let me start rolling. Hang on.
Over 15?
19.
18.
That was Harper. And Bomba? 18?
Yes. 18.
Anyone else over 15? No?
15.
Cool. What? I heard something?
Oh, I'm at 15.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's Greth. Who we're missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Eclipsis and
Me.
Hella. Hella will be at the end as usual.
I'm 14.
Oh, I'm 14
Oh.
too.
Good job.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I would assume that you have more than +0.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
Oh, so Eclipsis first. Yes, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Morwen, you're up first.
All right, I'm gonna do chain lightning on this guy right here.
Which guy right
And
where?
so this guy right here,
Oh, yep.
and then all of the people in 30 feet of him, these guys, I'm
Yep.
gonna upcast it so it gets all of them.
Mhm.
I need a dex save of 20.
That's a 19 on the dice, so... Oh, look, we're done
Let me
with that
start
one.
rolling back.
Hang on. So that is a lot, 23. That's a fail for the octopus guy. That is a 18. What was your dex? I mean your DC?
20. DC
Okay.
is 20.
Okay, so only the creature with the eyeball saved. Everyone else failed.
So all the fails take 29 lightning, and the one that saved takes 15.
Alright.
And then I will bonus action firebolt. Who saved it?
The guy with the eyeball.
Yeah, he's gonna get a smack with a fireball. Oh, that's not very good, but that is 22.
That hits.
To hit.
Mhm.
And 23 fire on the guy with the eyeball.
Cool.
And that's a turn. Now I gotta figure out what level I cast that at.
Awesome. So this guy is gonna come and attack. Who's closest to him? Oh, you're all clumped up in that lovely way.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, I
And
would be at
technically
the
we're in
front.
a line.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put yourselves as you would have come through the mirror. Alright, in that case, it's gonna go after
So I
Eclipsis,
guess-
I guess.
yeah,
If Eclipsis
so,
was
like,
in the front.
I don't really know how we're making the line here, so
That's
Well,
fine.
I could have
That'll do.
moved after my
That's
turn,
good
so I
enough.
could get out of the way. So I'll go over here.
This dude has 4 attacks on you, Eclipsis.
okay.
The first is a not very good 15.
Nope.
Second was a natural 1. You can go in prison. Oh my god. 15. Jesus!
Nope.
18. That was fucking horrible. My dice are back. Everybody. Harper, you're up. I assumed 18 didn't hit you. That was the best I did.
All right. I'm going to just move up behind Eclipsis and just cast greater invisibility
On Eclipsis.
on Eclipsis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eclipsis, you're invisible.
Cool.
And then I'm going to firebolt this thing because that
Okay.
looks like it's about to come running at me.
Yep.
That is a 30 to hit.
Yep.
For 20, 31 points of fire damage. And then I'm gonna find a nice corner to hide in.
Okay. It's now the octopus. Who, by the way, appears to be made out of clockwork.
Awesome.
Oh, goody.
FYI. It is going to come crawling along. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Can probably get here. Wait, let me measure that. Yep, easy peas. And it's going
Also,
to...
remember, he can't see me now.
Oh, yeah, true. Alright, I guess. How far can we go? Oh, well, oh, he can get to Morwen. He's going to go to Morwen.
Okay.
Cool.
Howdy.
Yep. Hi. He's going to smack you with his tentacles.
Okay.
That is a 11.
Nope.
That's better. 25.
Yep.
The middle one was a 14, so I'm guessing that doesn't hit you. This is
No.
a 21.
Yes.
So two hit you, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cool, cool, cool. You take some bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
22 points of bludgeoning damage
All right.
from Octopus Guy. Bomber, you're up.
I am going to hold my action
Mhm.
to cast Synaptic Static until I have at least 2 more creatures that are going to be inside my circle here.
Okay. Cool.
Actually,
else?
I'm going to wait until the end of the round and then cast it at any creatures that are inside this circle. So,
Okay. Cool. Wait. That's you?
that's... Well, I got a bonus action still, don't I?
Yep.
Let's bonus action... intelligence save from whatever this thing is in the back.
Okay.
DC 22.
Doesn't look good. That is a 7.
That is 13 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And it has a minus D4 to its next saving throw.
Oh, jeez. Okay, you remember that, because I won't. Keep it in your brain. All right.
Yep.
This big giant guy with gigantic shields is going to hoist a couple of rocks up in its arms like this and fling them at Hela.
At me, alright.
Yeah, because you're there and you're far away, and it has range stuff, so it's going to
Yeah,
do
that's fair.
range things.
That's
the right
understandable.
guy. Look at the
It,
right guy,
it'll
Jack.
pay for its insolence, but
So that is a 21.
21 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that'll definitely hit.
And a 28 for the second rock.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit.
Cool. The first is going to do 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, so that's 10.
Eight is 37. 37 from the second rock.
Alright,
Wow, these
that's
rocks just
77.
like fly through the air and plummet into you.
So that's 18 halved.
That sounds right. Ish.
Right.
Yeah, cool. That's him. Great.
Greth will... Shoot. Everyone's plans are kind of messing with my plans. Use, I suppose. Greth will move up here.
You can be
here
inside
and
that
attack.
circle.
I can? Oh, okay.
Also, you
That would
don't
be
know
mind
about the
blowing.
circle.
But we
Well,
all
you have
have
mind
immunity
blade,
to
so
psychic
psychic
damage.
damage isn't going to do any damage to you anyway, so...
Well, no, I mean, I won't know that, but I would look at seeing Bomba about to cast a spell and look for like a nod. If I get it, I move in. Is what I'm assuming. So I don't know what he's gonna do. He just told me it's cool. So
Fair
then, let's see here. I'm going to move right here, and so everybody within 10 feet of me needs to make a dex save.
So that's the troll.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt that's gonna save.
This guy
8.
and this guy.
The demon.
My man should get
What'd you say?
rolling.
Dex, right? So that's a 14.
Yeah. Not
The frog,
enough.
the frog guy got a nat 20. Apparently, he's super dexy. And the octopus.
I can't get the octopus.
No, you
he's too
can't get
far
to the
away.
octopus. So it's just those
No.
3? Cool. The frog
Yeah.
saved. The other 2 did not.
13 points of force damage to the ones who didn't make their save as a bonus
13.
action. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ah! Look, do as you're told. Oh my god. Roll 20's fighting back. Doesn't want me to take this damage, clearly. Alrighty. That's you?
No, that was just my bonus action.
Okay, please
All right.
continue.
Okay, so shoot. Yes, no, I have to do it that way. All right. I'm gonna make my first attack against the multi-armed creature.
Mhm.
That's attacking red. That's going to be. Oh wait, that's not the right dice. I should only roll the correct dice because that would be better. 18 points of force damage.
18 or 80?
18. 1
Okay. I was about to say, jeez.
Yeah, I juiced that one just a little bit.
Absolutely crushing it.
I've been holding that back the entire game. I don't know why. Okay,
yep.
so the next attack is going to be. Ooh, that is. I pre-rolled these and I didn't bother to look at them. That's only going to be 19.
That one still hit.
Oh, cool. Oh, then that one's gonna take 15 points of force damage.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all I got. So I'm
Alrighty.
just waving my arms around, trying to draw attention. Otherwise,
Cool. This troll's gonna come for you.
bring it.
He's gonna. He's gonna. He's gonna bite you. He's not gonna bite you. He's gonna claw you. A lot, apparently. Wow, really? That was a 13. That was a 1, a 2, and a 1 in a row. That's 2 of his claws, so he's got 2 more with so many arms. That is a 21.
Meets it. Oh man.
That was another natural 1. I rolled 1, 2, 1, decent 1. So he gets 1.
You rolled one decent one.
One decent
Indeed.
one.
Yeah.
A 6 is 16 points of slashing.
Slashing.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Eclipsis.
All right, I'm mostly done with the math, but there's a couple questions first.
Yeah.
All right. Any of these things seem fiendish or undead?
Yeah, that guy right in front of you is definitely a fiend.
Booyah. Okay, so
I'll beat 'em
bonus
up.
action. I am going to chug my potion of speed.
Uh-huh.
So now I have haste.
Mhm.
As my hasted action, I am going to chug my potion of storm giant strength and make
Oh,
my
shit.
strength 29 for an hour.
Cool.
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
So,
Hell yeah.
and
And
now
were you
I'm
making your
going.
attacks at advantage because you're invisible?
Yes. So I have 2 swings. First one is a 31 to hit.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. I didn't even respond because I was like, duh.
You're good.
That's not
You're
good.
good.
That's not good.
So that is 16 bludgeoning,
Mm-hmm.
3 radiant,
Mhm.
plus an extra, what did I calculate? 14 radiant from a 2nd level divine smite.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then my second attack was a natural 20.
Nice.
So that came out too. Like I said, I'm 90% of the way done through the math for that. So it's 25 bludgeoning damage, whatever. 12 radiant baseline.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use a 3rd level smite. Oh wait, shit, I'm a liar. The first one should have had another dice because it is a fiend. So add 4 points of radiant because the smite before should have had an extra dice because
Fiend.
okay. Yep. So that is 4. So 18 plus the 32 is 50 plus. Oh god, I just totally butchered that math. Okay.
You say 50.
We're at 50, but there's more coming.
That you don't need to add the rest.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
It's dead.
Cool.
What we
So,
like to
that-
see.
yeah.
That was amazing. That was Eclipsis doing what Eclipsis does.
Yep. And then, so let's see. Anything else strike my? I feel like that troll thing looks undead-ish. Not really sure though.
Nope, technically not.
Okay.
Hang on. Please hold for. Oh wait, the frog guy. He's also a fiend.
Okay, cool. So I will just take one step forward so I'm ready for him once it is my turn again. So that's
Amazing.
it for me this time.
Hela.
All right. So, I am first of all going to do my usual thing of pull out Kizib. So send him 30 feet into the air above the troll guy if I can. Just try and get as high up as possible.
Getting you a bat. One moment.
Thank you. And of course, going to do my scorched earth tactic.
The breath weapon thing, yes.
Yes. And then after that, I'm going to use Quicken Spell to then cast Slow, hitting. I'll draw it roughly. It should be about this kind of size here. So
Mhm.
basically hitting this guy, this octopus, and big guy with shields.
What kind of save is that?
It is
Wisdom,
slow.
I believe.
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Right. That's a nat 20 for the giant. That's
Damn
a
it.
nat 1 for the octopus.
Awesome.
And that is very middle of the road for the frog, so it's probably going to fail. What is it? Wisdom? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's a 7 for the wisdom for the frog.
For the giant, I am going to cast Silvery Barbs as a reaction, and I want him to re-roll that.
Yay!
That's an 18.
Save is 21.
Yep,
So
so
they-
they all fail. They're all
They
slow.
all fail. Beautiful. All right.
And as part of Silvery Barbs, because I forgot it last time, I get to give somebody advantage on their next saving throw. So
Oh, yeah.
um,
Cool.
I'm just going to give it to Eclipses because she's there.
Okay.
But I don't think. Would you,
You
see
can't-
me? I'm
You
invisible.
can't see her right
Yeah.
now. Does that matter?
You have to be able to see her.
How
for
far away
Silver
are you
Guard.
from me?
That's a great question.
Like 10 feet?
If you're
Yeah,
within 10
like-
feet, I can see you.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So. All right. Then there we go. Yeah. Okay. You wouldn't know. I don't think I need the advantage, but that's fine. That's good.
Cool.
Great. We're
Can I?
continue.
What else you
And
got?
I've now moved down to there, next to my teammates, and that is the end of my actions. So now I'll get Kizip to fly even higher, so that he's definitely out of range. How tall would this troll be, do you think?
Well, it's huge, so 15
At least-
feet.
At least 15 feet. All right,
Yep.
cool. I'm going to go to about 25 then.
Okay.
25 feet up, and then just breathe fire down on it, so it needs
Okay.
a dex saving throw.
Yeah, he's real good at that.
That's what I thought.
That's it.
Oh, he's
So-
not terrible, but not good enough. 13.
Yeah, no, that definitely doesn't make it. So he takes 13 points of fire damage. And the last bit is my... what is it? It's my Far Realm Shard activates because I use a meta magic option. So,
Hey, we've had donations, Jamie.
we have?
What?
We've had 3 donations.
Wow.
And?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, to who?
Oh.
No,
No, that just means
you
you
were
got
going
to
to roll wild
on your
magic.
wild magic.
Oh, okay.
You forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Aha.
We all forgot about that.
I think
You just
everyone
reminded me
from-
with the far rhyme thing.
I did specify if they targeted me,
Oh, okay.
but just for the hell of it, I will do wild magic right now.
Thought you meant
Here we
any
go.
donation. Alright. I misunderstood you, my bad.
Oh, I said any donation that targets me, so that may
Okay.
get a bit confusing.
Okay, that's all
Um,
good. You don't have to do it then.
Nope, I'm doing it. Here we go. What do we get?
Any excuse, I
He
swear.
wants to.
Absolutely.
Why
Well,
don't you take 'em?
while I'm doing this, can you do a charisma saving throw for the troll thing?
Yep. I somehow doubt he has good charisma. Oh shit, he really doesn't. He has a negative 11.
Are you trying to tell me he wasn't able to get a date for prom?
No, it's the 2 heads that puts girls off. Anyway.
Okay,
Sounds like
so
raging.
he takes 3d6 psychic damage. That's a 4, a 6, and a 6, so that's 16 points of damage.
Yep.
Which activates again my spell bombardment, which means that I take one of the dice that's rolled max and re-roll it again, and that's another 5 damage on top of that.
Cool. Cool. How'd you do on
So-
your wild magic thing?
So I got a 93.
Oh,
So I'll be
that's
looking
a
that up
big number.
right now. Yeah, usually the higher ones are better. Well, better. So let's have a look. 93, 93, 93. I increase size by 1 category for the next minute.
Oh, just for a minute. Then I have to
Large
explain
hella.
to Earden why you're 9 feet tall.
now large.
This is actually very beneficial, and I hope that it comes into play. All right, that is
Cool.
the end of my turn.
This archer over here is going to shoot at Griff. Twice. 9.
Does not hit.
18.
Does not hit.
He misses twice. The frog guy is going to do some stuff. Probably to Eclipses because she's in his face. Oh, he's slow.
Can he see me though?
He's
Oh, he
he's
can't
invisible.
see
He
you.
can't, and he's
Re-
slowed.
Remind me
Unless
what
he has
slow
blind
does.
sight or something.
So slow, he has -2 AC and dexterity saving throws, and can't use reactions.
Okay.
And his speed is halved. And on his turn, he can use either an action, a bonus action, not both.
Cool. He's
And
gonna.
I believe if they make multiple attacks,
Yeah,
they
they can
only
only
get to
do
make
one.
one.
Yep.
So he's gonna just try to bite Griff. With its unnatural 20! I'm gonna bite you real good.
That's-
Okay.
That's the one that gets natural 20. Ah.
Yeah. Yep. So, you are gonna take.
Archer, I could have stopped.
I'm adding 30. I'm getting hysterical. 33 points of force damage. And
Okay.
also
Halved.
20 points
I'm
of
resistant.
psychic damage.
You mean no points of psychic
No
damage?
psychic damage.
Alright,
Yeah.
none of that. Cool.
Also, only half. I'm resistant to force, so I only take half of that force damage.
Did I say force?
You
You
did
said
say
force.
force.
Oh, I did
Is it
say
not
force.
force?
Weird. No, it is force. It's just weird. Bite is normally piercing. Anyway, cool. It's force.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Yep. Cool bananas. Okay. How far can you go, bro?
I mean, to be fair, he is a frog, which means he probably doesn't have teeth.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think
Nom
about
nom
that.
nom.
Oh, you can't get to anyone you can see. That's annoying.
Does mean you have a nice load of saliva all over you.
Do you have, like, you really don't. That's so annoying. Okay, well, then we'll just. Oh, wait, no. Fucking balls. Motherfucker. He's just gonna go pouncety. He's gonna run. He has a. I'm so tired.
Bumpity. We're well
Is that a
into
new
Jackson's
sticker
nap time
idea?
right now.
Yep.
He's gonna just run to like here. And then stop and just take a moment. It's his turn. Which puts your synaptic thing off? Or do you need one more?
Has
You need one more.
the tall, ghosty looking thing at the top gone yet?
No, he hasn't. He's next.
So, yes.
You're waiting for him.
He's
Okay.
gonna wait.
He
He's
goes.
set to the end of the round, I think, is the last.
Yes.
Cool. He is going to throw a dart at, I guess, Giant Hela, because that's the most visible person.
Fair enough.
Pew, 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 pew. 2 of them.
Not me?
No, it can't see you behind the thing. Hela.
Right. Sorry, which thing is throwing the darts?
The tall, skinny,
Ghosty thing?
glowing guy.
Oh, that thing in the back. Right.
It looks
cool.
like a person made out of crystal. That's a 14.
Yeah, that doesn't
oh,
hit.
That's better. 29, I assume, does, though.
Yeah, that 29 definitely does hit.
So you take 16 points of force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm. At the top of the round, you see on this back wall.
Well, at the
What?
bottom of the round, my synaptic
Alright.
static goes off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
do that first
everybody, yeah, all these guys need to make DC 22 intelligence saves, or they take 32 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Dude with the eye. Oh, that's quite good. Quite good. He has a negative intelligence, so no. He fails. Troll. Nope. Frog. Nope. Octopus. Definitely no. They all fail.
And
How
then
much
they
do
also
they take?
So
take
they're
a minus.
all
Yes.
32 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and they all also have to subtract a D6 from any attacks they make.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Remembered, I love that one.
Yes.
Saved your asses last time. Okay.
And
At the back of this cave, there is a large metal door.
Mhm.
Is that what the rancor is?
In it, you see Rianne's face,
Oh.
and she goes, "Really? This is taking far too long." And another fireball explodes. Rianne, if you're listening, you are going to take some damage from that.
After this, I'm gonna leave a flaming bag of poop on her doorstep.
Not too bad. 25
Leave her
points of
alive.
fire damage. She is still alive.
Not what I
Forward.
meant.
Okay, I would like to cast a fireball right here, so I can get this guy, this guy, this guy to roll a dex save DC 20 for me.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
So that's 37 fire to all of them.
Hmm.
And then I will do a firebolt twinned to. Is the guy in front of me? Is he too close? Is he going to mess up a ranged attack? The octopus.
I mean, you can't hit him with a ranged attack. You would have to roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll hit the eyeball and the troll.
Yep.
With a sorcerer point to reroll that, and that's even worse. That's awesome. 16? No, 17.
It's
Okay.
both of them. Yep.
And that is going to be 12, 22, 28, 34 fire to this guy and this guy.
Yep. That troll is looking rough.
Okay.
Rough.
So that was a 5th level fireball.
Those always look rough.
Is that you? Morwen?
Nope, I think we
We've
lost
lost her.
Morgan.
Harper, you're up.
All right. Troll firebolt ×2. 27 and 31 to hit.
Yeah, you're not going to need the second one, probably.
Okay, well the first one is 32 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Eyeball thing. 31
Yep.
to hit, 24 points of fire damage.
Nice, he's also looking rough now. What did you
Okay,
say?
and
20,
I'm
21? 21? 21?
24.
24.
It was a 31 to hit for 24
Yep.
points of damage. And then I'm just gonna like inch along the wall away from this octopus thing, and then that's been my turn.
Cool. Speaking of the octopus thing, it's gonna, I guess, just hit Morwen a bit. Only a little bit,
Yeah.
though, because of
Yeah.
stupid Bomber.
And the slow. It can
Oh,
only hit
stupid
one.
Hela.
Yeah,
That
there's
was,
from Hela. That was Hela.
No, you can
That was
blame
a-
Bomber. That's fine. That's
To be
fine.
fair, he didn't hit me that much before all that shit, so.
cool,
Yeah.
cool. That's a 24.
That will hit.
I am going to use my reaction to give you a +6 to your AC, if that'll help.
Nice. Yep, that'll do it.
Cool.
That gives me.
In that case, it very slowly goes, "Mwah," but doesn't
Wait,
do
what
any
did he
damage.
roll? He rolled a 24?
24.
That okay, so 6 to my AC would give me 24.
Oh, so
would
it does.
still-
It does
damn
still
it.
hit.
Sorry.
Good try, though. Cool.
Worth a
I
Let's-
try.
didn't. I was thinking my AC was still 20 from the Fizzbins, but that's gone.
12 points of pentacle smash.
12?
Yes.
Okay.
Bomber.
All right. Let's have Mr. Ghosty Thing make an intelligence save, DC 22 twice.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, wait. I can't actually even do that. Not even with a nat 20 as a negative intelligence. So he fails.
Alright, then he takes, what is that? Crappy rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 13 points of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he subtracts a d4 from his next save. And he can either use an action, a movement, or a bonus action.
Okay.
But only one.
Cool. The Dreadnought is going to throw some rocks at people. Who are we going to throw rocks at? I think we're going to... What? We're going to throw rocks at Harper. Yeah. It's called a fire... What's it called? Fire giant Dreadnought. Fire giant Dreadnought. It's going to throw some rocks at Harper. 23.
Yep, that hits.
It can only
20.
throw one.
It can
It's
only
slow.
throw one.
I am gonna use my reaction to cast shield. It's not gonna stop it from hitting, but I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
Because it gets me hit points into my arcane ward.
Abjuration.
Yeah, every little bit matters, as I
Nine.
proved in an orb.
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have
As this
resistance to
rock
bludgeoning damage from my
Ashes
boon,
into you.
so
I got a
Of
healing
19
word.
would be
Thanks,
9.
DM. Yes.
cool.
Yes.
So 7 points
Great.
go through because 2 get taken by the ward.
Breath, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the toad thing. Does a 19 hit?
It does, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Alright, so then it's going to take, hold on, I forgot to pre-roll my damage. How dumb of me. It's going to take 13 points of force damage for the first hit.
Yep.
Then I'm going to pull my short sword, and that's going to be... Oh, that's right, that's a nat 20, so... Hold on, I need to do math in my head quicker than I've been doing it. I'm just going to do... That doesn't differentiate between radiant and magical slashing,
No.
does it?
Nope.
Alright, cool. It's, 10, 26, 33 points of damage altogether for the second hit.
Cool. Cool. It's starting to look quite rough too.
Alright, and then the next hit is 23.
Hits.
That's going to be 14 points out the door.
Okay. That it?
And I'm going to shift one over here so I'm a little more visible since people keep pressing.
Okay. The troll
And
is
that's it.
dead. Eclipsis.
Okay. How rough is this toad thing looking?
Really rough.
Okay. Alright.
Like, it's not shaking on its feet, but it's definitely taken some hard hits. It's
All
looking
right.
hurt.
So Eclipses is gonna change that for him. So she is going to she's going to use her hasted action to take her single attack, which will be a 30 to hit.
Mhm.
And it will do 16 points of bludgeoning,
Mhm.
plus the 5 radiant that it always gets.
Mhm.
And then she's going to do a second level smite for 15 more points of radiant.
Well, now he's shaking on his feet.
Okay.
He's up, but barely.
Okay. All right. Weird question here because I like to push the boundaries of things.
You? Who would have thought?
Yeah.
None of us like to do that.
Yeah.
When you got a healing word, did you see that?
So I've obviously
Thank
still
you.
got I assume the knob is still
From my
attached
hubby.
to my hand.
Correct.
If I were to look, y'all. If I
I'm
were
very
to conjure
tired.
I mean, I feel you. An Eldritch Blast in that hand and try to. I could either just try to force the knob off that way, or I will also either conjure another or a Eldritch Blast in the other hand and then just try to blast at the knob to get it to get off of my hand.
Which one do you want to try?
Well, I get
You get
four Eldritch Blasts. So
Okay.
we'll try the first one in the hand with the
Make an
door
attack roll.
thing.
Make an
Sure.
attack roll.
All right. Okay, we're gonna have that one.
Megan,
Natural
I love
20.
you.
What?
Natural 20.
Yes.
The
Megan, I
doorknob
love you.
explodes into splinters.
Wonderful.
Jesus Christ. You
Yes.
had 3 Eldritch
Man.
Blasts left. What would you like to do?
Yep. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna throw them at this demon guy here. I technically get disadvantage for being in melee, but I have the advantage from being invisible, so it's just straight rolls.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. First one. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage before you do the others.
Okay. That is 8 points of force damage.
He's dead.
Cool.
You've got 2 to
All
go.
right. Yep. I feel like the others have that bronze or whatever metal octopus handled, so she'll shoot the others at big guy over there.
Okay.
Yeah. He looks tanky.
Yeah. So that is an 18 to hit.
That misses. It bounces off his
I
armor.
figured. Hmm.
He has a
And
minus
then,
2 to his AC with slow. I
Doesn't
don't know if
matter.
that makes a difference.
Still bounces
Yeah.
off his armor.
Okay. Not much better. A 19?
19 hits with that slow, yes.
Oof.
Are
Okay.
you rolling these ones at advantage because you no longer have disadvantage?
Oh, you're right. I was not. Okay, well, the first one would have been a 19, and then the second one would have been a 20. So,
They both hit.
thank you, Alex.
We're all
Um,
here to be each other's brains right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get
so that
anyone to
is-
be my brain. I have to be my own brain.
Oh, no, I'm
Oh,
so
ex-
sorry.
Excuse me. How many times have I reminded you about slow?
That sounds like a you problem. If you don't remind me about slow, I'm
Wait,
just gonna attack
wait.
you more.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair.
How many DMs created this nightmare?
Megan, roll your
That's
damage.
okay.
Roll your damage.
All
Roll your
right,
damage.
so 7 total for
7.
both blasts. 7 force damage. I rolled
Okay.
really low.
Cool.
And then because she's hasted, she has 120 feet of movement, which
Yep.
is just enough to get her right up against this fence.
Yep.
To look in there, see what she sees.
It is a metal door.
Oh, like
It
solid.
doesn't have holes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That's fair.
You can recon that
Um,
because you would have been able to see that from where you were.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. We'll do that. I was like right here. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I will instead just let's go over to this guy and try to keep him. And actually, we're gonna go kind of right there to try to interpose between him and everybody else.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. So then I'm going to use my action to take my next 2 attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit, we haven't got that far yet.
I'm not even kidding. First attack is a natural 20.
Nice.
Let's see. And then the second attack will be not as good, but still probably will hit because that is a 29 to hit.
Yes.
So, okay. Bludgeoning damage on the first one will be Oh wait, I have both hands now.
You do. You do, because you Eldritch blasted a doorknob.
Yep.
I mean,
That happened.
Okay.
You know, that thing that, you know, every day.
Yeah. Yeah, just totally normal.
Oh god, I love
So that
D&D.
would be a total of 31 points of bludgeoning.
Mhm.
Plus the regular radiant, which is 6 plus 8, which is where's my calculator?
14.
Yep, so that's just
Alex is your calculator.
yeah, Alice is my calculator, which is really good. And I am going to screw it. I am going to use my 4th level spell slot to do a divine smite which will give me the 5d8s. I'm missing a d8. I'll just reroll one. That's what it is.
All right, so 40 plus whatever you roll.
Yes. Okay, so that is 8. 16 plus 6 is 22. 23 plus 7, so that's 30. So that's
70.
70 points more
Holy
of radiant
shit.
damage.
Ow! His
This is
armor
why-
is cracking. It is breaking in front of your eyes.
No. How awful.
And that was the first attack of 2. Luckily,
Yeah.
the other one wasn't a crit, so you know.
Oh well.
This is why we
you
brought
know.
Eclipsis with us.
Oh yeah, no.
Do, do your best, sweetie. Do your best.
Yeah. So that is 13 points of bludgeoning
Okay.
and 4 points of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just gonna leave it at that. And
Cool.
that is her turn.
Well, he was looking tanky. Now he's looking a bit less tanky. He's
Looks like
definitely
he just
got
got hit by
cracks.
Eclipsis.
Hella! If you would like revenge on this man for throwing rocks at you, I suggest you do it now.
Absolutely. So first things first, I'm gonna reach over one of my now massive hands and slap the crap out of that octopus with a shocking grasp.
Uh-huh.
So that's 25 to hit.
Yes. It is
Beautiful.
made of metal, which I know makes a difference for Shocking Grasp.
Mm.
Because I too play a sorcerer with Shocking
You
Grasp.
know, I honestly didn't even consider that because I only ever use Firebolt. So
Yeah. No, it is made of metal. It's a clockwork octopus, so I think
awesome.
it takes extra damage.
It's just advantage on the attack.
All right. So, oh, sorry. Is it advantage? Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Shocking grasp
maybe.
is advantage.
I don't remember.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I'm gonna re-roll that just in case I get a crit.
Just in case.
No, I don't.
In case of
Um,
crits.
All right. So that was a 8, 8, and 8. So that's 24
24,
plus 3.
27.
So that's 27 points of lightning damage. Slams into it.
Nice.
And if it wasn't slowed already, then it wouldn't be able to use its reactions. And then after that, I cast a level 3 Chaos Bolt at the Fire Giant dude.
Mhm.
AC, well, there, 25 to hit.
Yes.
Beautiful. So that is, I believe for third level it just increases a d6. Yes, it does. So those 2, and then this. All right, so 6 or 7. All right, we'll go for some psychic damage, and this is plus 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2. 23 points of psychic damage.
Explodes in a impressive array of metal bits everywhere.
I'd like to think it explodes from the head first.
Yes.
Yes, beautiful.
Shatters. Cool.
All right,
That's
and
you?
well, then there's Kizip's turn,
Oh, yeah.
in which he 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that'll be within range. He's gonna fly over and breathe fire down on this weird-looking eyeball cat thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a dexterity saving throw.
Nope. My dice are back, you guys.
Woo! Just in,
Cycle all the way
Knights
around.
have said this has gone on too long.
just in the nick of time.
Mm.
So 3d6 damage. So that is a. Oh, yep, sweet as. So that's a 6 and a 3, and then that's not 14.
Okay,
14
yes.
points of fire damage.
It's dead.
Awesome.
Kazip got a kill.
Yes. He squeaks triumphantly.
Excellent.
Does a little backflip in the air.
The archer guy is gonna shoot some stuff at, I guess, Graith, because, you know, there you are.
You can see him now.
Has he got anything on him that's making him not do things? Anyone? Does anyone remember?
So the archer guy? No, he's too
Nope.
far away.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Shot the first. 9. Oh
Nope.
my god, you're going in Gale too. Jesus Christ. Christ on a bicycle! The frog is dead. That guy's dead too. So, glowy guy. Gonna throw a dart, I guess.
Hello, guys is gonna die.
Gonna throw a dart at Greth. Natural 20!
What dick?
Reroll that. Still 3 barbs.
No.
Natural 20. 16.
Does not hit.
Did he have a thing that stopped him making multiple attacks? I don't remember.
No.
I think he's also too
I don't-
far out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he was in
Then
it.
he's gonna try again. That's slightly better. How about a dirty 20?
Nope.
At the top of the next round, Rianne's face appears again. And another bead goes off. And she just goes,
I mean, in our defense, that was only like 12 seconds later.
still. She's a bitch.
Yeah.
What was it that I called her to Morin? A bitchy archmage who's throwing a tantrum?
Mm.
28 points of damage from the fireball. Morwen.
I'm just doing math. So I'm gonna do Firebolt twinned on this guy and this guy, and it's a 22 and a 28 to hit.
Yes.
And
Yes.
22 fire on this guy and 27 on this guy. And then we're going to bonus action, same thing. That's a 23.
Yep.
And that's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
So that is
Oh, this guy's dead.
21, 28, 34 fire on this guy.
Yep, he's looking rough.
And 6, 10, 26 on this guy.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Harper.
Alright. First firebolt on the archer dude is 31 to hit for 22 points of fire damage.
He's dead.
Alright, and then I go to the glowy dude, 25 to hit for 25 points of fire damage.
No, we do got a healing word. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, how much damage?
25 for 25.
Cool. Yep.
That's my turn. Done.
Thanks, chat. I love it. I love it. Good job. Octopus, smack. Who's close to it? Morwen, probably. Morwen.
Yeah.
Octopus, go and
Yeah.
smack you.
Okay, I'm alright with that.
Smack. That is a lot. 27.
Yep, yep.
Cool. Well,
Okay.
points of bludgeoning damage. I think it only gets to
Mhm.
do one because it is slow. So that's
Okay.
him. Bomba.
Alright.
How does this door on the back look like it opens?
I mean, you would have to go and look at it.
I can't tell if it looks like it's a push or if it's a lift.
Not from that distance, not in the middle of combat.
All right. We're gonna make our way that way then.
Hela gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Can I tell from this far, or do I need to get closer still?
You can make a perception check.
All right. That is a 14.
You kind of think it probably slides. Like,
Okay. We are going to then cast an icy hand. So, using my ring, I'm going to cast Arcane Hand. It's a giant ice hand, and I'm going to plop it in front of this thing and see if I can't open the door.
it does not open. appears to
Alright.
be locked.
Okie dokie. Bonus action DC 22 from Glowy Guy.
What
Or he
kind of
takes
save? No, I rolled a 2.
intelligence. And he takes 15 points of psychic damage.
Cool.
And a
Is that
minus
you?
D4 on his next save.
Yeah.
That's
That's
me.
you. Griff. Can't
Uh,
hear you. Oh, there we go. You came back.
There we go. Yeah, I'll move. I'll move in on this guy, and the first attack's going to be 15.
That misses.
Next one's going to be 23.
That hits.
That's going to be 18 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then another 23 with the sword.
Nice. Okay.
And that's going to be total damage is 14 points of damage all put together. And then I get one more attack, which is going to miss because I rolled a 2.
Oh no. Okay.
It happens. That's
Except
all I
Do you have
got for now.
inspiration?
You do have
Do you
inspiration. You can re-roll it if you want.
How we roll it? I'll use Twitch inspiration. Oh, and that's handy because that makes it a 30.
That does
That's-
hit.
That's much nicer.
So let me roll for damage there. That will be 11 points slashing, 5 points radiant. 16 points total.
It's also
And that's all I
starting
got.
to get little cracks. Now that you're up close to it, it looks like it's made of glass or crystal or something like that. And it's starting to get cracks in it.
Cool.
Eclipsis.
Okay. How is the octopus looking?
Not great. Not
Okay.
like it's on death's door, but it's definitely quite. It's having a bad day.
Okay. What kind of an action would it be? Bonus action, free action, to summon Isosmar to me?
What does it say in the thing?
It doesn't. To be honest.
I would say bonus action.
Okay. All right. So she will most definitely do that and bring him in.
Sauna snore.
Something like that.
I'm just gonna make it up.
Gesundheit.
No, not Alex. Alex doesn't get a crazy horse. Eclipsis gets a crazy horse. There we go.
I mean, it makes sense. Also, he's large.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry
It's
that I
all
didn't
good.
make your horse big enough. There we go. I need a nap so badly, you guys. Okay,
It's
carry on.
not blue. Blue is a tiny little thing.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to send him over to like here, and he's going to for his action attack the octopus, and then
If he
he's
stays on
going.
the other side, he can get flanking.
Oh, yeah, he's not thinking that because Eclipsis isn't
No.
thinking that.
Okay.
And then he's going to be waiting for somebody to hop on his back so he can take off for the door for one or probably 2 of the regular size mages or 1 giant Hella. Whoever would like to use this 90-foot fly speed horse to get across the room rapidly.
Okay.
So, his attack. Oh, that's good. That's a 17 plus.
That I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that'll hit. If there's a plus, it'll hit.
Okay, cool. So then that will be a D8 and a D6. Okay. So he does. Oh, that was pretty good. 6 plus 8 plus 4 bludgeoning.
What does
There
that
we go.
make? 14, 18.
18.
Cool.
Yep. And then 6 cold damage.
Cool.
And then he's ready to take off when he has a rider. And then Eclipsis is going to dart across to here. and just start with her first 2 attack or her first hasted attack, see if it kills this thing, and then we'll go from there. All right, and we're still at advantage. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fantastic. That's a 32 to hit
Yes.
with a 14 bludgeoning and radiant. Oops. And 6 radiant.
Hey, it's got a lot of cracks in it.
Okay, then she will go ahead and use her action to do the next 2. Oh, I was so distracted by trying to figure out what the hell I was gonna do. I didn't have an attack. Okay, here we go. Natural 20 on one, and an 18 plus a lot on the other. So, the natural 20 is going to be so much goddamn damage. Okay, 15 plus 11 is 26 bludgeoning. Yep. And then 16 radiant, and then yeah, she'll throw in a first level smite, and it's not fiend or undead, right? Okay, didn't think so. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 points extra of radiant.
Okay. You don't need to add any more.
Alright.
Watch as the glowing light in this thing's chest flickers and then goes out. And the cracks that have appeared spread like filigree across its body, and it shatters into tiny bits of crystal that all fall to the ground. Eclipsis and Greth, make a perception check for me.
I'm not very good, please. Yeah,
Oh,
I should
advantage
roll my
on
bad
that.
dice either. 6.
Oh, cool.
12.
23.
Okay, Eclipsis, the bloodlust is upon you.
Yep,
You don't
that
see shit.
just-
That's all you've noticed. Greth,
Yep.
you notice among
Yes.
the crystals on the ground a small key. A normal key.
I call it out before I pick it up. I'm like, there's a key in this body, and I reach and pick it up very obviously, but I want them to know what I'm doing.
Hela, you're up.
Awesome.
Okay,
So,
What did they see?
They saw a key. Just
Okay, cool.
a normal key. Yep.
Okay.
Hela.
all right, cool. So that changes my plans a little bit. I am just gonna grin and look at the octopus and go, "You're the last one left." Slap it again with a shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp.
Oh, I forgot that it's either way it's gonna hit. Not crit though. And then 4d8. That is oh wow, that's easy. 24 points of lightning damage. And then after that, because it's slowed and everything anyway, I'm just gonna take a few steps back and then cast a level 4 Chaos Bolt at it, which definitely hits because it's 28.
Yep.
You know what? I'm just going to push this button, make it quicker. That only did the d8s. Awesome. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for half doing the work that is required.
What is your total at the moment? Because it doesn't have much left.
That did 4 damage.
Oh, okay, keep going there.
Yeah.
I thought it would be more than that.
Yeah, then it's 12 and 17.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It is dead. It just collapses into a pile of bits of metal.
Cool.
And we are out of combat.
Woo!
All
The
right.
Harbor would be still what they were gonna do was gonna be to run to the horse and grab the key from Greth and go.
Okay.
So, in the sake of speed, and taking it over to that door and just looking, seeing where this goes.
There's a
if
very
this is
clear
it.
keyhole. Yeah, it's not trying to be sneaky. Not a sneaky keyhole.
Key in the door. Let's go.
The door opens. And you see a second chamber.
The dude's in it.
And it is mostly empty, apart from a table that looks exactly like the one in the antechamber that you were in previously, with an envelope on it.
Oh, gosh.
What happened?
Can I pick up the envelope with my giant ice hand
Sure.
and bring it over to us?
Sure.
Then that's what I do.
Okay.
So, open the envelope.
Yeah.
What's in it?
There is a piece of paper inside.
What does it say?
It says, "Your princess is in another castle."
Fuck's sake.
Let's go.
Do I look like a
Eclipse.
plumber?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Eclipse. I assume Harper's still on the back of Isismar, so
Yep.
she's gonna mentally command him to run back towards the octopus so that Harper can try to look through and find us a gear.
Mm.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
And
Make an
I'm
investigation
right there,
check.
so I will give you advantage.
Make
And
an
I will guide
investigation check.
myself. I assume that at this point, greater invisibility is going to drop anyway.
That was fine.
I'm going to spend some time burning sorcery points to give myself some spell slots back.
Does anybody need a potion?
That is a natural 20, and that is a total of 36.
Octopus was indeed made of gears and cogs and all the clockwork stuff you would expect. However, you do not find anything that looks like the key to the other mirror.
Anything
You're-
in here? Because I see there
You're
are skeletons
absolutely
here.
sure that it's not.
I
Those
see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check
skeletons.
the skeleton over here.
Yeah, Greth's just gonna roll a perception
I'm
check in
gonna
this new chamber.
save you time. There's nothing on any of these skeletons.
So, what was in there? There was a table.
Yep, with a piece of paper, and on the piece of paper it just said, "Your princess is in another castle."
Is there anything under the table?
Roll perception in this room, but
All right. Well,
You know what's the potion? Eclipsis will take one of those off of Morwen, so she's at higher health when they go into inevitably fight the.
That is my
Archbitch.
last. That is my last one.
Oh, do you? I thought you
I'm
had.
good. No, my husband's been healing me, so I'm good.
Okay. All right.
You take it, baby.
Okay.
Delete. Okay.
What are you doing?
Jax, can I roll a perception check in this new room just to see if I see anything that looks like it shouldn't
Sure.
be there besides the table?
Go for it.
Cool. Let me
Question.
remember.
What was this octopus made out of?
Various metals.
Was there any bronze?
Yeah.
Enough to make a gear?
Maybe.
I rolled a 23.
There's nothing in this room apart from this table.
Do you think we have 10 minutes?
Don't.
Because that's how long it takes to
Fireball.
cast fabricate.
Yeah. Yeah, but
It's-
I don't have high confidence that making a key will work. She said find the keys.
Well, let's
Find
go
me.
back to the previous room
Body,
just in
to see
case
if we
anything.
can find
back.
anything on any
Yeah.
of the other body.
Yeah, is there anything on these other bodies?
Make an
No, she said
investigation check.
nothing. Oh.
You can look.
Can I get it on that?
I assume people are
I'll
assisting.
help somebody.
Yeah.
I'll assist
I'd
anyone. who
say
needs it.
30.
That is both net 19s.
None of them have anything of use.
34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
whatever
back into
weapons they
normal.
had. Those of them that had weapons, but nothing interesting.
How else would we get this goddamn gear?
Has to be in one of the realms.
Yeah,
In the-
well, we can't go back to through the first mirror, so if we were supposed to get the other key from there, we're effed beyond belief.
But
Portal's
there
still
Why
was
can't we go back to the first one?
Because she said the keys only worked once in that first letter.
Only work for
Yeah.
one lock.
But we haven't found the gear key.
But that's what I'm saying.
So it
If
could-
that key was in that first mirror.
the portal
We can't get
close?
back to it.
Did the portal close?
I don't remember there anything being about not being able to use the
It was the-
same key multiple times. You just couldn't use.
You just couldn't use it for multiple locks, not multiple times, I think, is what was implied.
What she said specifically
He used once, is
was
what I wrote down.
The key was used to open the door, but that doesn't necessarily mean
once a key is used, it cannot be used again. So use it wisely, is what she said.
Okay,
The
but did
way
the
that's
portal
worded,
close?
yeah, it makes
didn't
me
look.
think that yeah,
didn't look.
and
the door is
if
still
it
open.
does-
We unlocked the door.
Well,
You
let's.
don't know.
It's
Let's go
clearly. Yeah,
There's
the item's
nothing
on
else
here,
there.
so we need to go back.
if we go back and
Wait.
it's in this one, now we've lost the entrance to this too, if that is what's happening.
Wait, have we looked around for any kind of secret passages? Just because we were given one entryway out of here doesn't mean it's the only way out of here. Hello?
Does
Yeah.
anyone have?
Yeah, look.
Can anyone detect like hidden doors or anything like that, or we just got to do this
No.
the old-fashioned way?
I'll bamf out my wings and fly up and check the ceiling.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Who's gonna help me?
No, I'll help out. Cast fly.
Oh, that's a crap roll. That's a 9 with advantage and plus. No, it's 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
There is
have Twitch
stony ceiling.
inspiration?
Oh, do I? I think I
I
do.
feel like probably.
All right, come on, baby. Ooh, that went everywhere. Oh, that's better. That is a dirty 20.
Just a ceiling.
Okay.
Okay, I see rocks lots of places. Are there actually rocks everywhere?
Yeah.
Eclipsis will go and start picking up rocks, throwing them, trying to look under anything, and she will, depending on how looking underneath the rocks go, might start even lightly banging against walls to see if she can break through somewhere.
Okay. You will search this room from top to bottom. You look in the rocks. You look under the rocks. You bash holes in the walls. There is nothing in this room.
Right.
And I
Well,
think we
we
gotta go.
Need to go back.
I still so we
And that-
I say we go with Harper's idea of trying to make the key.
Okay.
We got the materials to do it. That's our best bet.
All right.
All right.
Let's grab some. Bring it back to the previous place.
Yep.
Make it there.
I will pick up whatever octopus pieces are needed, and I might even just take the entire octopus and just bring it out, and then you guys can dissect it as needed.
All right, yeah, let's go back.
Okay.
Okay. So you return to
Hold
the
hands.
antechamber.
Yep.
Yep.
When you get there, it is quite clear that the other door is closed. That you can
Okay.
only go through each door once.
All right.
In that
Okay.
mirror, you see a woman. She looks like an elf. She has dark hair. And she looks at you and she goes, "Well, little adventurers, perhaps this has taught you that breaking property is not such a good idea. You have left the key you need behind the door you can no longer get through. So I guess you're stuck now, since you can't get out. You can't get your friend. I win,
Not necessarily.
and you're mine. Feel free to
Is
keep
there-
trying."
Harper, do the thing.
She laughs and disappears.
Yep.
You gonna try?
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt.
Okay. Is there a role associated with fabricate?
No, fabricate just takes 10 minutes to cast.
All right.
It convert raw materials into products of the same material. Can fabricate a larger or smaller object given a sufficient quantity. I can't create things that require a higher degree of craftsmanship unless I have proficiency with artisan's tools to create such thing. I have proficiency with smith's tools.
You can make a gear that looks like it would fit, but it doesn't have the required magic.
Yeah.
To open the door. It is not the key. It is just a thing in the shape of the
Gear.
key.
Mm.
Do any of you have the ability to teleport somewhere you've been? Even
Yes.
if it's
Yeah.
not technically a plane of existence.
Yes.
At this point, we've got nothing to lose.
I have. Where on here? Teleport. And if we have something from that spot, associated object, then I can get there.
I still
So
have
maybe if
the
we can.
cartridge from the music box.
Okay.
So, like I said, we've got nothing to lose, I think, at this point.
I can take all of you.
I'm going to save you some time. This room has
Yeah.
forbidden on it. You can't take
Okay.
that out of it.
All right.
Okay. Well.
At this point, I don't think there's anything you can do.
Nope. We failed.
Because you did not have the second key.
Yeah.
Because you broke
Was
the thing.
it the piano? Yeah.
Jax,
Yes.
what were specifically the words that Meredith gave regarding wish?
That all of the fireballs would go off. She said, each of these beads is a fireball spell. They will all be triggered simultaneously the moment any of you casts Wish. Essentially, you will kill Rianth if you cast Wish.
Yes,
What
but
were
wasn't the
But it didn't
go
say
ahead.
we'd lose if
it didn't
we
say
cast
we'd
Wish.
lose. And by her own words, did she not say that Riantha would be returned to us unharmed if
If we
won?
win.
Please hold.
Someone's trying to wiggle.
I have the words right here. If she's unharmed at present, if you win, you may have her back safe and sound.
Yep.
Yeah, I have all of the things open for reference.
So,
All right.
Like I said, nothing to
do it?
lose.
Does anyone
Blue?
write down the first
oh.
note we got when we first came here?
Yeah, that's when we got here. No, it
Yeah.
was too quick. I just wrote down a
I
bunch of
know.
stuff really quickly.
Well,
Harper.
Each mirror is a door. Each door has a
I'm
key.
not finding it.
Find me. Key can only be used once.
so that's the main thing right now is the winning condition is finding her.
Correct.
I think the winning condition is it finding Rianth or finding the keys?
It's finding
Finding
Marith,
Rianth.
and to find Marith. Oh,
It's
finding
finding
Rianth?
Rianth.
Oh, I thought it said find me. Okay.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
was
she
not
said
sure.
finding me,
She
but
did.
she had
Yeah.
Rianth's
Yeah.
face.
Exactly.
But even if we get back through that same door, if we can't fix the piano, then we can't get the gear. I think we're supposed to get the gear from the dragon.
Well,
I don't know how we
then
fix that.
we take the nuclear option. Just one of us wishes Rianth here, which will then fulfill the rules of winning, and then we just have to try and get her resurrected,
I
and
can
obviously
do
not
that
die.
immediately upon her arrival.
Do you have true resurrection?
Then Kayla does.
I-
She told us that she does.
Yeah.
Would
And
it
then Kayla's
mean
waiting at the palace.
Because
true resurrection?
I mean, depends on how badly
Evil
she's going to be blown to pieces.
Well, yeah, but
Resurrection requires all the pieces there.
Mm.
True
Yeah, we have
resurrection.
been
can do
told
anything.
that
well, I
one of
don't
our
have
friends is waiting at the
resurrection.
palace with true resurrection.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
But if we
Yeah.
immediately
I think it might be
revivify
better
her,
to wish the piano restored.
Brianth dies.
Yeah, oh, I
Yep.
see. I see what you mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Cannot
Right.
rescue a dead person.
All right. Well,
Of course, you can also not be intact if you've been harmed.
True. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Returned safe and sound.
Mm.
Yes.
Right.
all right. Well,
So,
then,
What were
That's
the
the end of it.
terms and conditions of us becoming hers?
that's all she said. Your lives are forfeit to her.
To her. And that would be while we are alive, correct?
You don't know. That's all she said.
Or lives are forfeit to her. Yeah, so if we're
Okay.
dead, we're not alive.
Do I open up this little box we got from Shadow?
no. Hold on 1 second. Megan's brain is working slowly, but it's working on something.
all right. Um. Yeah.
That's
Does anyone have anything? Okay.
Actually, one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Boomba's going to take off his jewelry, his all his stuff. He's going to hand it over, and he's going to go for a Hail Mary to see what happens. Is going to cast Disintegrate on himself. Basically, he's going to kill himself.
Okay.
He has a clone. I want to see what happens.
Where is the clone?
It is in the realm.
Bomber. You cast Disintegrate, and you die, and you reappear back in the antechamber with 1 hit point. And she appears in the mirror and she goes, Now, no escaping. You made a promise. You made a deal. And I believe that now you get to all stay here with me. For as long as I desire it. Which might be some time. And somewhere in a desert, Shadow waits for a week. And after a week, she sighs a very deep sigh. She goes back through multiple realms, goes back to the library, has a conversation with her sister that I will not repeat because some things are sacred. Goes back to the realm and appears in the throne room a mere 6 hours after she left. And the lady looks up and sees she is alone and goes, Oh. And Shadow says, They didn't come back. I waited a week. And they never came back. I don't know if that means they are dead or trapped, but Duke's magic couldn't get them back. And the lady takes a very deep breath and waves a hand, and the throne room doors open. Shadow walks to the doors and looks at everybody outside who is waiting for the people they love to come home. She just shakes her head and walks past. And everybody there sees a very grief-stricken tabaxi who can't even speak, walking away. And a Fey queen whose war just got a lot more difficult. And that is the end of our story today.
Ooh.
Woo!
High stakes, kids.
Yep.
And our very first unsuccessful mission.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It was an epic one, my darlings. But when you
6.5
broke that
hours in
piano,
there.
when you broke that piano, my heart broke a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we had no real way to know that that was important in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna sit up again.
Oh boy, gonna be some drama in the realm today.
Next week, we will play a couple of games. There are two. There's the Burst of Sun, and there's a reef with some sharks. This, I have no doubt, will have many, many repercussions
Yeah.
that will
Wow.
echo for weeks. But I want to thank you all for taking this fucking risk and giving it a shot. It was built to be very difficult.
Yeah, it was. Hmm.
Yep.
And I guess some of you get to make new characters.
Oh, Briny get a little more action.
That is us for
For
this
those
week.
that don't know, Harper leaves behind a pregnant wife
Aw.
who is currently 7 months pregnant.
Yep.
Yeah, have fun with her. Sorry about that.
Okay, my darlings. That's intense. You are all beautiful. Thank you for coming on this journey. Everyone who watched the whole way through, holy shit, thanks for sticking with us. It has been insane. And I guess if you're not already in our Discord, you might want to become a subscriber so that you can
Very
watch
interesting.
what transpires as we move forward.
Mm.
Take a bow. What a show. What a show.
Woo!
Sorry, Rianth.
We'll see you next week.
Okay.
Have a happy, beautiful? We'll go with beautiful. Have a beautiful time zone.
Bye.